Are coming together next weekend to support downtown businesses and art, but they need your help to have fun. Bike lanes in Bakersfield may have just hit a roadblock.
A Kern County grand jury report questions the need for new lanes, pointing to a minimal reduction in CO2 levels and expensive construction costs.
Eyewitness News reporter Will Silverstein spoke with a couple of Bakersfield bikers who do not necessarily agree with the report's recommendations.
So you're driving around most parts of Bakersfield. Something you've noticed that's popped up a lot are these green bike lanes. And now there's been a Kern County grand jury report talking about how many bike lanes have popped up and if they're becoming more of a nuisance than a benefit.
I live and I work where I can bike.
Cindy Parra has been riding bikes since she was a kid and loved it so much she is now a board member of Bike Bakersfield, a nonprofit which tries to make it safer for riders to navigate the city's busy streets.
I ride slow. And I'm slower even now.
In addition to Parra's safe pedaling principles, the city of Bakersfield has expanded the amount of bike lanes in the heart of the town. But a Kern County grand jury report questions the development of future lanes. The report finds a minimum reduction of CO2 by taking cars off the roads, finding also that Bakersfield's weather and air quality are already poor for bikers. Concerns also mount over whether traffic will be heavily impacted in the heart of town by the addition of more lanes. Finally finding that lanes should only be made if they cost less than $15,000 per mile.
I can ride between 50 and 100 miles a week.
Jonathan Vegas is president of Critical Mass Bakersfield, a group dedicated to larger rider meetups with its headquarters for rides at Beach Park. Vegas believes the safety of riders is at risk with the way Bakersfield drivers navigate their streets and that safety statistics should have been highlighted more in the report.
We need our space too, and people aren't going to get off their phones. People aren't going to stop being distracted, and they're going to keep doing it. And so we need that bike lane to have our space.
Aside from the lanes being painted green to contrast with typical asphalt, the lanes also have white buffer poles that cars may hit if they get too close to bikers. It's a feature Vegas and Parra enjoy, the two of them taking to heart that $15,000 price tag on a mile of lane. They wonder if another biker death is worth the money not spent by the city not painting new lanes.
Might not be able to go to the gym, might not be able to pick up his kids anymore. Hey, may not ever walk again. I mean, is that $15,000 worth it or not?
If we can save one life from a buffered bike lane, how much do you put on a life?
Parra says the best way to see the city of Bakersfield is by bike, not by car. But now the question is whether or not the city wants to shell out for a few more green lanes. Reporting on Union, Will Silverstein, Eyewitness News.
And today's question of the day